Today we're talking about Machel Montano, the king of soca, a pure artist, terrorized an entire genre of music for half a decade. Imagine being an artist in the early 2010s. Your song could be the biggest ever. You could have just dropped a banger, but in the back of your mind, yeah, but Machel didn't drop yet. Between the years of 2011 to 2015, Machel won 2 out of 5 Groovy Soca Monarchs, 4 out of 5 Road Marches, and 5 out of 5 Power Soca Monarchs. Insane. Let's talk about it. Before we talk about his iconic Soca Monarch songs and performances, let's talk about the songs that he didn't enter. Songs like Bend Over 2011, Bottle of Rum 2012, Vibes Can't Done 2012, She Ready, Haunted, Epic, Pop a Bottle, Endless Work. Truly amazing songs, but those aren't the songs that you're here for. You're here for the songs that shaped an entire generation of partygoers and the nation at large. And you're here for the songs that turned the prince into the king of soca. Okay, so in 2011, Soca Monarch was split into 2 categories, Power and Groovy. Coming off a resounding win for the Soca Smash It Palance, Machel came out to prove a point in 2011, winning the Power Double, Road March and Power Soca Monarch with advantage. For his performance that year, he came floating down from on top of the stage, an energetic crowd to say the least. So the first half of his performance went exactly how you would think a Machel performance would go. But the second half, he started throwing a little talk for the other contenders in the competition.
I ain't bother with the gesture. She in trouble because she coming after. I was say you want to go green, but when I talk to me, I talk about retire. Something I agree in life. A man must always support his wife. But like when she don't know what to do with fair, it's like he is the woman and she is the man.
Moving on to 2012 now. After winning the double, you'd think he'd stop there. You'd actually be wrong. He goes on to win Power, Groovy, and Road March in 2012. Pump Your Flag winning Power, Road March, and Mr. Fed winning Groovy. Some people argue this was peak Machel. His performances this year were even more elaborate, being brought out onto the stage by the crowd surfing to start an electrifying performance, then bringing out Brian Lara and Anya Youngshi, absolute scenes in the stadium. But that was only performance 1. He then goes on to perform Mr. Fett, bringing out Saga Boy, Tantan, Calypso Rose, and just overall shelling the crowd. 2013 was more of the same. We haven't seen an artist in form like this since the 90s with Super Blue. But this performance needs no introduction. Machel came out in a Superman costume, and 7 minutes into his set, he was literally flying over the crowd. Terrorizing the other artists in the competition. Like, how do you compete with that? Then to top it off, he performed Fog for Groovy. Now for me, personally, Fog is a top 10 soca songs of all time. Now seeing as he didn't win Road March in 2013 and he drew for Power with Super Blue, you can tell he really wanted that Road March title by the name of the song he entered this year, Ministry of Road. This song was all over the place, like you couldn't escape it. Let's not even talk about the performance for this song this year. He came out in a yellow suit and tie and did a Michael Jackson lean on stage. He was literally at a 45-degree angle. I mean, look at this madness. What is Machel doing? Now, last but not least, in this 5 years of absolute dominance, is the song that we all know and love. When this song dropped, people took to it like it was an instant classic. None other than Like a Boss. This song, more than most, transcends years and borders. Comment below when it's the last time you heard Like a Boss playing in a fete. Okay, now into the Soca Monarch performance. He brought out aerial dancers that were doing tricks, floating above the stage.
This set I come out to set I went to fix it. I come to wine and shop and I short to get shit. Cause when I'm fixing on, I just do it like a
So I haven't been completely honest. It wasn't just a 5-year stretch. In 2016, Machel decided not to enter Soca Monarch anymore, but that didn't stop him from winning Road March. Waiting on the Stage is one of those songs that dropped 9 years ago and is still playing to this day in parties. Alright, so 6 years of absolute dominance in the genre. This was peak Machel, some may even call it the golden era of soca. These were the years Machel Montano was inevitable. Comment down below your favorite Machel song from the 2010s and make sure to subscribe for more videos like this coming soon.